Greetings, and welcome back to Curiosities Obscura. Today, our journey of discovery takes us to the curious archaeological discovery of the Nazca Mummies. But before we delve in, be sure to like, click the bell icon, and subscribe to join our community of inquisitive minds. The Nazca Mummies, discovered in 2015 in the Nazca region of Peru, have become subjects of intense debate and sensational claims. These mummies, purportedly representing non-human beings or alien life forms, have sparked curiosity and skepticism alike. Today we aim to delve into the background of the Nazca Mummies, examine the claims surrounding them, explore scientific examinations, its ancient astronaut theories, discuss cranial deformation, and conclude with the current state of understanding regarding these enigmatic artifacts. Background. During the Nazca civilization, which thrived in the Nazca region of Peru from around 100 BCE to 800 CE, the Nazca people developed a sophisticated society known for its impressive pottery, textiles, and the iconic Nazca lines. The Nazca culture is renowned for its intricate ceramic vessels, adorned with elaborate designs depicting animals, plants, and mythical beings. These artifacts provide valuable insights into the religious beliefs, social structure, and artistic expression of the Nazca people. Additionally, the Nazca lines, a series of large geoglyphs etched into the desert floor, are believed to have had ritualistic and astronomical significance for the Nazca civilization, although their exact purpose remains a subject of scholarly debate. In 2016, a group of 5 three-fingered mummies was discovered in a tomb in Nazca, Peru. The tomb, sealed by a large stone door, had remained undisturbed until explorers stumbled upon it. Inside the tomb, explorers were astonished to find sarcophagi containing the unusual mummified bodies. The discovery captivated the world's attention and sparked speculation about the origins and significance of the mummies. However, it's essential to note that the circumstances surrounding the discovery, including claims of tomb robbery in the Nazca region, raise questions about the authenticity and provenance of the artifacts. The mummies, allegedly discovered in 2015 by tomb robbers operating in the Nazca region, are situated in an area where the ancient Nazca culture once flourished. The discovery of the three-fingered mummies adds another layer of intrigue to the study of the Nazca civilization, prompting researchers to re-evaluate existing theories and explore new avenues of investigation. As scholars continue to unravel the mysteries of the Nazca civilization, the enigmatic mummies serve as tantalizing artifacts that may offer valuable insights into the ancient culture's beliefs, practices, and interactions with the wider world. The claims. The initial claims surrounding the Nazca mummies were met with a mixture of fascination and skepticism. In addition to a video published on Gaia.com, other media outlets picked up the story, amplifying the speculation surrounding the mummified bodies. The presence of three-fingered hands and elongated skulls fueled theories suggesting extraterrestrial origins or previously unknown humanoid species. Notable figureheads in the field of ufology, such as Jaime Maussan, a prominent Mexican journalist and ufologist, lent their support to these claims, further sensationalizing the narrative. Moreover, the discovery of the Nazca mummies coincided with a resurgence of interest in UFO phenomena and conspiracy theories regarding government cover-ups of alien encounters. This cultural backdrop contributed to the widespread attention garnered by the mummies and the willingness of some to entertain the idea of extraterrestrial involvement. However, as the scientific community began to scrutinize the evidence, doubts emerged regarding the veracity of the claims. Scientific examination. In response to the sensational claims surrounding the Nazca mummies, independent scientists and researchers conducted rigorous examinations to determine their authenticity and origin. These examinations involved various scientific disciplines, including anthropology, radiocarbon dating, and genetic analysis. Anthropologists examined the physical characteristics of the mummies, paying particular attention to the morphology of the skulls and skeletal structures. Through careful examination and comparison with known human and animal remains, they sought to ascertain whether the mummies exhibited any anomalies indicative of non-human or extraterrestrial origins. Additionally, Radiographic imaging techniques, such as X-rays and CT scans, provided detailed insights into the internal structure of the mummies, aiding in the assessment of their anatomical features and potential alterations. Radiocarbon dating, a method used to determine the age of organic materials, was employed to establish the chronological context of the mummy's remains. By analysing samples taken from bone or tissue samples, scientists could determine the approximate age of the specimens and ascertain whether they corresponded to the purported time frame of the Nazca civilization. These dating techniques helped contextualize the mummies within the broader archaeological record and assess the validity of claims regarding their antiquity. Furthermore, genetic analysis played a crucial role in elucidating the genetic ancestry of the mummies and determining whether they belonged to known human populations. DNA sequencing techniques allowed scientists to compare the genetic profiles of the mummies with reference databases of modern and ancient human genomes, providing insights into their evolutionary relationships and potential genetic affiliations. Through these analyses, researchers sought to identify any genetic markers or anomalies that could shed light on the origins of the mummies and clarify their taxonomic classification. Notable figureheads in the scientific community, including leading anthropologists, geneticists, and archaeologists, lent their expertise to the examination of the Nazca mummies. Their involvement ensured that the investigations adhered to rigorous scientific standards and methodologies, guarding against the influence of bias or sensationalism. As the findings of these examinations began to emerge, they offered critical insights into the true nature of the Nazca mummies and contributed to a more nuanced understanding of their significance within the archaeological and cultural contexts of the Nazca civilization. Ancient astronauts. The discovery of the Nazca mummies occurred against the backdrop of a broader cultural fascination with UFOs or unidentified flying objects, UAPs or unidentified aerial phenomena, aliens, and the concept of ancient astronauts. Speculation regarding extraterrestrial visitations, ancient civilizations' interactions with advanced beings, and government cover-ups of such encounters has captured the public imagination for decades. Conspiracy theories, alleging that governments around the world possess knowledge of extraterrestrial life and have actively worked to conceal such information, have proliferated within popular culture. Claims of secret government programs, such as Area 51 in the United States, have fueled suspicions of clandestine efforts to suppress evidence of alien visitations or advanced technologies. Furthermore, proponents of the ancient astronaut hypothesis suggest that ancient civilizations, including the Nazca culture, may have had contact with extraterrestrial beings or received advanced knowledge or technology from them. The Nazca lines, often cited as evidence of ancient astronauts' influence, have been interpreted by some as landing strips or messages to extraterrestrial visitors. The emergence of the Nazca mummies as potential evidence of extraterrestrial life or ancient alien encounters further fueled speculation within the UFO and ancient astronaut communities. The presence of anomalous features, such as three-fingered hands and elongated skulls, led some to entertain the possibility that these artifacts could provide tangible proof of ancient extraterrestrial visitations. However, as scientific investigations into the Nazca mummies progressed, skepticism regarding claims of extraterrestrial origin grew. The scientific community emphasized the importance of evidence-based inquiry and critical thinking in evaluating extraordinary claims. While the allure of sensational narratives involving UFOs, aliens, and ancient astronauts persists, researchers cautioned against jumping to conclusions without robust empirical evidence. Elongated skulls and cranial deformation. The phenomenon of elongated skulls, observed in some Nazca mummies, has intrigued researchers and the public alike, sparking theories ranging from extraterrestrial origins to ancient human practices of cranial deformation. Anthropologists propose that the elongated skulls found in certain Nazca mummies result from intentional cranial deformation, a cultural practice widespread in various ancient civilizations across the globe. Cranial deformation, also known as artificial cranial modification, involves the deliberate reshaping of an infant's skull through external manipulation, typically during the first few years of life when the skull is still pliable. This practice is achieved by applying pressure to specific areas of the infant's head using bindings, such as tightly wrapped cloth, boards, or other rigid materials. Over time, the consistent application of pressure causes the skull to adopt an elongated or otherwise modified shape, distinct from its natural form. The reasons behind cranial deformation varied among ancient cultures and often held religious, social, or ritualistic significance. In some societies, elongated skulls were associated with notions of beauty, nobility, or social status, with individuals of higher rank or lineage undergoing more pronounced cranial modifications. In other cases, cranial deformation may have been linked to cultural identity, group affiliation, or spiritual beliefs, serving as a marker of belonging to a particular community or social group. In the context of the Nazca civilization, cranial deformation likely played a multifaceted role within the cultural and social fabric of the society. While specific motivations behind the practice remain speculative, it is conceivable that elongated skulls held symbolic significance within Nazca culture, perhaps signifying membership in elite groups, religious affiliations, or ancestral lineage. Additionally, the presence of elongated skulls among certain individuals may have contributed to their perceived authority, prestige, or perceived connection to supernatural forces. The prevalence of cranial deformation among ancient civilizations underscores the cultural diversity and complexity of human societies throughout history. Despite initial speculation surrounding the origins of elongated skulls in Nazca mummies, anthropological research and comparative studies have provided compelling evidence supporting the hypothesis of intentional cranial modification. By contextualizing the practice within the broader cultural, social, and religious frameworks of the Nazca civilization, researchers can gain deeper insights into the motivations, beliefs, and practices of this ancient culture. Conclusion. While the Nazca mummies continue to intrigue researchers and the public, the scientific consensus remains cautious. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and as of now, the evidence does not definitively support the idea that these mummies are of extraterrestrial origin. The ongoing investigation into the Nazca mummies serves as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking and evidence-based inquiry in evaluating purported archaeological discoveries. As researchers continue to analyze and scrutinize these artifacts, the true nature of the Nazca mummies may eventually be revealed. In summary, the Nazca mummies represent a fascinating yet enigmatic aspect of ancient Peruvian culture. Their discovery has ignited debate and speculation, but the quest for scientific understanding remains ongoing. As new evidence emerges and scientific techniques advance, our understanding of these artifacts may evolve, shedding light on the mysteries of the past. And with that, we conclude our exploration into the curious discovery of the Nazca mummies. Join us in our next venture on Curiosities Obscura, where we'll continue to showcase the curiosities, oddities, and mysteries that shape our world. Until then, may your curiosity illuminate your path.